We have seen the Disney playbook over and over again. Take something that people love, inherently change that thing, and then when you bring it to fans and shove it full of identity politics and they reject it, you attack the audience. Once again, that's happening with Disney over Lightyear. When they recast Tim Allen, the only person who could possibly be the voice of Buzz Lightyear, you knew something was going on, and they replaced him with Chris Evans. The producer has admitted that what they've done with Lightyear wasn't always in the plan, including a gay kiss that they were bullied by the LGBTQ plus community to put back in this movie with all of Disney's fallout from the parental rights and education bill. As a result, just as we all expected, Lightyear has completely and totally flopped at the box office. We saw that first weekend where it couldn't even topple Jurassic World when it came out. Very disappointing, $51 million domestically. Unfortunately for Disney, unfortunately for Lightyear, unfortunately for Chris Evans, it's getting much, much worse. In its second weekend, it's all the way down to number 5. A 65% drop, and it's not like it made a lot of money the first week. That is a terrible, horrific drop for Lightyear as it falls to 5th. $17 million minus 65. And the real kicker of all this, the biggest release, the widest release, the one that was in the most theaters on the most screens was Lightyear. Lightyear had every opportunity to make as much money as possible because they're with Disney, because they wanted to make sure they got it out there, but it has failed. And now this movie that needs to make $500 million worldwide to break even looks even more like it's going to lose money for Disney. It's going to be a woke failure. But what did you expect? When you take something, you change it, you insert identity politics, and then you go attack the fan base if they disagree, because that's what we saw with Chris Evans. Chris Evans goes out there and he says, you know what? If you don't agree with us inserting a same-sex kiss into this thing, if you don't agree with us pandering and virtue signaling in this movie that's intended for children, well, then you're an idiot. You're just a dinosaur that's going to die off. Shockingly, that may have turned some people away. Shockingly, when the person who's the lead actor in this movie that's about to come out basically insults a bunch of people around the world, they might not want to go to the movie. That's exactly what's going on with Lightyear. And New York Post had this interesting article. Lightyear flop is a sign audiences are weary of Hollywood wokeness. It's true, because now, if there's even a hint of it, if there's even a sign that a movie prioritized identity politics and virtue signaling ahead of telling a story, they're immediately just not going to go, because a lot of people have broken that habit of going to the movie theaters. A lot of people are done with that. And you're seeing that play out, even though things like Top Gun Maverick are dominating the box office right now because it's all about entertainment. At the same time, something that's not about entertainment, something that has a $200 million budget and wanted to preach to you in Lightyear, is failing for Disney right now. And I personally could not be happier, because it's going to take failures like this. It's going to take big budget failures for Disney to fall on their face when they attack the fans, when they decide to virtue signal over some bullshit that's going on in Florida, over a couple people making a fuss about the parental rights and education bill. And you decide to make your stock hemorrhage 50% because of that one singular decision. Good. This is what needs to happen, because either these companies will finally wake up or they'll be left behind. This is what we need more of from these stupid fucking companies like Disney. We need more failures just like Lightyear. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.